Buster is great when it's not being buggy. Alright, so we're back. The game even was sad for me because it crashed with the lack of Sitanai. However, there is always the end of the event, and if push truly does come to shove, there is always next year, since actually next year around Halloween time is when we get Spishtar. Spishtar, Sitanai. It's a tough decision. It is a tough decision. But that is a decision I still have a year to make. So, with the Sitanai rolls done and a complete failure, it is time to move on to Oniland in and of itself. Oh boy. Okay, so, Episode 1, an Oni amusement park, Oniland. And it's, okay, maybe we're not there just yet, because it's not gonna let me do jack diddly squat until I have room for craft essences. Because I'm 68 over. Kind of pissed off about the translation from Oniland. Oh no, that's not good. Go by rarity, down. You are the most recent CE bomb. Rarity. Okay, let's see. I can never remember if that is thing. Did they do a bad job with the translation, Mordred, or something? If so, that is sad. Because the translation can be good, but when it flops, it does sadly flop. I made an FBI joke out of it. I mean, yeah. I mean, I kind of don't like the whole Shuta now being a magic offender now as well. Because I know that she was Oni Cure in the Japanese version, but now she's a magic offender. Like, I haven't watched it, but I've heard of the Precures, so at the very least I slightly understood that reference. But Magifender? Like, magical defender? Technically, I guess? It still doesn't make a lot of sense, but I can somewhat see it. I would have preferred they stuck with what they had it as, but no use crying over spilt rice at this point. Confirm that. Yeah, I understood the reference without seeing the anime. I've heard of Precure. I know Precures are a type of, or some sort of magical girl thing. I don't know the exacts of it, but I do understand that reference, yes. I do indeed. Also, relatively minor news, but this channel has now officially hit 4,000 views! Woo! My Twitch channel's hit 4,000 views, yay! Yeah, I don't understand Magifender either. Magifender is a completely unknown thing to me. This should be enough. And now we can super suck. Alright, that's enough of that. So now we can actually start Oniland. I'll keep the Emiya family together, just in case. And let's go event bonus servants. FBI took the cake for you. Rip. And let's go... so the best servants are the Onis, but she's only there. Who else? Bunyan. Bunyan, there she is. Won't forget this for years, and always question the actual meaning of the sentence. Oh. Well, I look forward to seeing what the reference actually is. We'll put the support up front. And just throw some more high power ones in just in case. Shootin', you can get Sumo. Bunyan will get the MLB scope. And the rest of you, is there any actual drops here? No. So this should do for now, I suppose. Reading the story from Oniland from Reddit. Oh! You'll have to link me that post, because I too browse the Reddit, but I have not been on the FGO Reddit today yet. Actually, you know what? Let's check that. Let's check it out. Let's see if I can't find the post you're talking about. Wait, today was Shiro Day? Huh. It's so cold. So cold. So cold. So cold. So cold. Freezing. Cold, freezing, cold, freezing. Cold, freezing, cold. Freezing, cold, freezing, cold, freezing, cold, freezing, cold, freezing, cold, freezing, cold, freezing, cold. How long have I been walking? I can't walk anymore. I don't want to walk anymore. It's so cold it hurts. It hurts that there's no one to talk to. It hurts that I'm alone. It hurts knowing that everyone is afraid of me. It hurts that one moment I was at a mountain looking at the beautiful autumn leaves, and the very next I'm wandering in ice and snow. And the thing that hurts the most of all is being mistaken for something I'm not. You know what? Forget it. I'm sick of walking. Don't give up yet. Go on, just a little further. You can't go back to the way you came. Keep moving forward. You walked alone all this time. That gives you the right. Who is that? And what right? Thank you, Mordred. Keep going, just a little further. Do that, and you'll acquire something precious. Something all desired deep in their very souls. I will bestow upon you and only you a brilliance that has dazzled people for all time. Now go. I see that you too have desire in your heart. You will not be able to resist my gift's allure. Go on. Walk. Please. Keep going. That's it. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, that's it. You have been walking in solitude all this time, so this gift will be yours, and yours alone. Go on and make your way through the cave. No amount of snow could stop your journey. Mysterious. Ooh. That's it. Just a little bit further. There you go. Now look up. Money! Welcome, lost soul. Welcome, oh greedy one. All this gold belongs to you now. Ooh. Time for you to head out, Mordred. Alright, thanks for stopping by, man. It was nice chatting with you. Congrats on getting your Sitanai and your 2 other servants that were 5 stars and 810 quartz. Well done, man. Well done. Congrats, and hope to see you in the next stream. Not sure what time I will be exactly, but I might be modifying times for the rest of the week's streams. Haven't decided just yet. Maybe just a smidgen of salt, man. Just a smidgen. This caramel isn't half bad. It melts on my tongue. Nothing beats sinking your teeth into a still-beating heart, dripping with blood. Sweets come awfully close, especially cotton candy. It does get kind of boring when all you eat is meat all day, and all you drink is blood. And since Oni don't usually get sugar at all, it's just a good sense to suck up while we can. Now come on, you have more than that. Gimme. You don't really think that was enough, do you? Go on, Red One. Keep the offerings coming. How many times have I made this for you this week? I only started doing it to keep you away from the cafeteria, mind you. I mean, you just keep staring at me. Cotton candy is usually reserved for festivals and food stands, you know. I get why you'd be interested in it. Lulahawa had some stands selling it too. Plus, you're an Oni, and I doubt you really got to partake in any human festivals while you lived. So I understand why you're so fixated on cotton candy after you finally got to try it. Hiyoi got NP561 780. Oh, that increased the salt levels more than that. That definitely increased my salt levels a fair bit there. Thank you, Mordred. Thank you for making me have more salt in my system. Enough's enough. This is setting a bad example for all the others. I can't go turning Caldea's cafeteria into a candy shop. Oh, and by all the others, I mean the kid servants.
Let me make sure I've got this straight, Red One. You're treating me like a child. Tell you what, if you prostrate yourself and take it all back, I'll forget this ever happened. I don't want to eat a pro experience hard if I don't have to.
I'm the only one with the You're the one with the second worst luck. I'm the one with the worst luck. Well, I'm glad that I'm the worst at something, Mordred. That's something to be happy about, is being the worst at something, you know? There's gotta be at least one person that's the worst, and it might as well be me. You're saying you're picking out too much, and it's bad for the other kids.
It's a nice green guy. Back off, sweets are my thing right now. Besides, eating nothing but freshly torn out hurt spirit hearts might give me indigestion. This is your last chance. If you bow down before me and beg for me to forgive you, I'll...
Now, Ibaraki. Nobody's trying to upset you. I'm sorry you feel that way. Listen, Ibaraki. If you're really hungry, we'd be happy to feed you until you can't eat another bite. We'll even make sweets for you if that's what you want. But cotton candy is something you eat at festivals and carnivals as such. You know that, right?
Yes, that's what I've been told.
Sure, there's someone worse luck. I'm gonna actually check the roll thread for this event to see exactly how much somebody has spent and did not get.
That makes it a special food for special days. I mean, we didn't have it back when I was alive, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
Good point. I guess you might not be completely wrong. In Japan, in my home country, I hear that cotton candy is only served from food carts on festivals. And festivals are only held on special days, not ordinary ones. Not that Shoot and I ever got to see any. At most, we could only just hear some music and laughing all the way from out away.
I see. You sure are a clever one, aren't you, Ibaraki? So cotton candy's a treat just for special days, then?
Indeed.
You can't eat it on regular days.
Good question. The way I see it, the reason cotton candy is so special to children is because they can only eat it on special days.
I see, that makes sense. But then in that case...
Normally, you're happy for the people who get good luck, but not for Citadel. You get envy there. So envy, you want to swallow their accounts like the Black Shadow. Oh, you don't want to be Sakura, though, Mordred. Think of all the worms, you know? Do you really want to have to deal with all those worms?
Wouldn't having it every day make it less special?
I hadn't thought about that. No matter how delicious something is, I guess eating it every day would kind of wear it out. If I had yummy cotton candy all the time, I would have nothing good to look forward to at the next festival.
Ah, from ReZero, gotcha. Way to go, big sis. You really know your stuff. Oh, okay, ReZero. For some reason I saw ReZero and it's like the zero, like Fate Zero? What?
Well, you know how it is with these things. Well, experience goes a long way.
Well, whatever you did, it worked. Thanks for the help.
I guess I forgot what it means to be an Oni. Maybe it's time I put my spirit ocean back to normal. But then again...
Alright, thanks for stopping by, Mordred. Hope to see you next time. Still want to play more?
Yes, exact. No, it's not that. I mean, it is that, but that's not only that. I mean, there are some people who would enjoy being torn apart and devoured in the spirit origin more than my old one, right? Of course, I prefer my usual appearance, but I thought I might as well ask what Master what he thinks too. Just, you know, for a second opinion.
Interesting, I suppose.
In any case, I'm still me, I'm still an Oni. Just because someone asks me to do something doesn't mean I gotta listen.
And right now you're in a mood to listen to Master.
Yes, just for now. Very well, then. Kitchen staff and nice green guy. I'm gonna go see Master's stupid face.
Okay, see you later. Come back when you get hungry again.
Make sure you have some fried foods for me next time.
Kids these days, huh? She's not really a kid. She's just a rogue spirit that looks like one, but I know what you mean. Oh, don't discount looks. The way you present yourself can say a lot about who you are. Anyway, the dinner shift ought to be here.
What's up, everyone? You shift that? Sweat. I'm coming in.
So... 70 through 810. Oh, you could have gotten Napoleon from this. Got NP5 and NP1 Napoleon. 500 quartz. So we got within 4. 900 quartz, got one.
I'm coming in. Ah, there he is. You're in luck, Master. Quick, weep the tears of joy.
Hey, Baraki!
Indeed. I went to the trouble of coming all the way here. See, I wanted to ask you about my spirit aura. What?
Sorry, that's the emergency alarm. ND4 within 780. I can't keep listening to this emergency alarm. Okay, it stopped now. But I'm afraid it wasn't malfunctioning. We have a real emergency on our hands. She was detected in my singularity. Yep, I was just taking a peek myself. Pinpointing the minute singularity's origin now. There it is. Hold on while I cross-reference the location data. Looks like it's coming from an area around the old abandoned Cho's gold mine in Hokkaido. Yeah, it's definitely a tiny one in terms of magical energy, but it's still a singularity. If she can observe it, we can range shift to it. Japan, that's one of your favorite countries, isn't it, Senpai? The old Chietsoe mines in Hokkaido. According to our records, the Chietsoe mine was a massive mine that contained around 30 tons of ore. It was shut down in 1986. It should still be closed today. These days, I'm pretty sure Chietsoe is my Snowforce Airport. I think there's an amusement park in the area as well.
An amusement park, huh?
Anyway, you all know what the next step is. Investigating. We're still not sure if a Holy Grail spawned in this minute singularity or not, but if it did, make sure you bring it back with you. Got that, soul? Ready to race shift anytime, even though it's probably still illegal. I'll provide some here in the command room. Please be careful, Senpai. To be honest, I wish I could go along with help you out directly, but...
I might be an Oni, but I can still see how much you care for your master. And I do owe you. Yes, don't worry, Mash. I'll protect Master in your stead. Besides, I was just thinking I still wanted to do something fun while having a spirit origin. This is your lucky day, Master. Anyways, Chitsoe, was it? When do we leave?
Want to come along? Sure. Hey, Brock, you sure?
That's right. I'm going to give you the amazing blessing that is my presence. I'll understand if you're so beside yourself with gratitude that you can't speak.
Looks like your natural charm saved the day again, Soul. I'd still like to send at least one other servant with you, though. I guess I can put out a call and... No need for that, Lady Da Vinci. I'm never far from Master's side. Right, we got a ton of... We have... Actually, we don't have a ton of ninja servants. Her... Danzo, Fuma... Do we have any other ninja servants? I can't think.
I mean, I knew you were there. Yep, I smelled you. I just yelped for the fun of it. There's no hiding from Oni. Nope.
I see. I'm ashamed of my ignorance. I was unaware Oni had such keen noses. Combat and recon is covered. Yes, my lord. Rest assured I will see my ninja duties through and to the end. Be it at Izo or Hokkaido, Onikawa, or anywhere in between. Okinawa. Great. Looks like we've got our lineup then. All that's left to do is race shift. I've set the coordinates to an area near the Chitsoe mines in the year 2001X. Senpai, wait. Why don't you take these pocket warmers, scarf, and winter jacket with you? This is all additional equipment that you'll be able to bring with you on your race shift, but it should help you deal with Hokkaido's cold.
I'll bring you some souvenirs, Mash.
Thank you, Senpai. I'm not sure if you'll be able to do it without magical energy conversion first, but I'd love an authentic wooden bear statue or something like that. Anyway, please be careful.
I always am, Mash. I always am. Hey, welcome to Oniland. Welcome all you fine Chitsui folks, ladies and gents, boys and girls. There's something here for everyone. The pumpkin merry-go-round is a family favorite, and right now the wait is only 15 minutes. For lovebirds here on a date, we recommend the pumpkin teacups. Nothing like a whirl in the cup to bring you closer together. And who doesn't love the pumpkin Ferris wheel? Nobody, that's who. That's currently a 30-minute wait, but the view from the top is breathtaking. Welcome one and all to paradise here on Earth, Oniland. Wow, those costumes look almost real. Are they supposed to be an old movie monster or something?
Daddy, I want to ride the merry-go-round. I want to go in the teacups. I saw a blonde guy with sunglasses flying around. It looked awesome.
Where you look, it's nothing but pumpkins and oni. I honestly don't remember when they even built this place.
I guess today's construction workers really get the job done fast. And what's a deal giving every household in Chitsui a week's worth of free passes? Talk about generous. Yeah! I mean, if there was a week's worth of free passes to the local amusement park here, damn, I would take it. Now let's go. We can start with whatever's got the shortest lines and go from there.
Welcome. Free pass holders get to skip ahead into the front of the lines.
Well, really, that's great.
None of us could be here without all of you enjoying yourselves, after all. Did I mention that everything in the food court is free of charge, too? Because it is.
Damn! That'd be a deal! That'd be a steal! Oniland, a paradise on Earth, an amusement park where the fun never ends. Please relax and enjoy your visit. We only welcome any and all forms of intelligent life. Our motto is just 3 little words, love and peace. Now that you're here, let's all have fun together. What fun, what joy, Oniland, the perfect paradise. Welcome to Oniland! Yeah, this totally isn't a massive bear trap waiting to snap or anything.
Huh? What the what?
Holy, only as far as the eye can see, Master. You see it from here too, Senpai, is that really?
Introduction screen?
Yes!
Okay, that was a very nice little upbeat tune. I like that. Oniland!
Please, Master, get a hold of yourself.
Did she just slap me? That's kind of cool. It's kind of funny. Especially since there were such light slaps that you could hear.
Not at all. I can't blame you for being swept in this atmosphere. It's not like this is enough to make anyone lose their mind. It does look like some sort of amusement park, and the employees all seem to appear to be, well, Oni. And I don't mean they're Oni in costumes or anything. I mean they're actual Oni with the magical energy readings and everything. I'm picking up 10, 20, too many to count. Then it truly is a land of Oni. They don't seem to be the same type of Oni as Shootin' Doji and Ibaraki Doji, but the kind that are outside of human domain. I think they're the type of Oni that come from stories. How'd they get here? Were they created in this minute singularity?
Excuse me.
Hey, Mr. Oni.
Yes, little man, how can I help you?
Don't you have any roller coasters here? You know, those scary rides that are all zoom, make you go, ah! Yeah, of course not. You won't find anything scary here, little man. Everything here is designed to be enjoyed safely and securely by the decree of the Great Oni.
The Great Oni?
Huh? For anything to amusement park, being so focused on safety seems strangely, gentle?
Great Oni? These Oni may not be like any other kind we've seen to date. They're still Oni. They're supposed to be frightening creatures that attack villagers and feast on humans. And yet, here they are, touting the virtues of safety and security.
Damn, this is amazing. Am I seeing this right? It looks like that Oni work on... They are waiting...
It looks... I got my tongue tied.
It looks like that the Oni that work there are waiting on the people that came from Chitsui hand and foot. Also, is there something wrong with our visual feed, or is this Oniland place as pumpkin-y as it looks?
It's pumpkin-y as hell.
Halloween. You're right, Senpai. It's pretty much Halloween time, isn't it? Then does it mean this Oniland place is this year's Halloween-themed Holy Grail adventure?
I'm not sure. Sure, it's very pumpkin-y around there, but it's also very Oni. We may not have enough information to make a definitive call just yet,
But it sure as hell looks like there's a Halloween shenanigans afoot.
The hell is this? Safety, security, how do these things fit in a place calling itself Oniland? No Oni with their head screwed on straight would ever give a crap about any of these things. Being Oni is supposed to mean something, damn it. It's not just about having a horn. You're all frauds.
Lady Baraki, please keep her voice down, or I'll draw their attention.
Hey, Randy, welcome. Where am I at in points? I'm at a big fat 0 in points. And in quartz, too. Yeah, like, probably 700 quartz worth of summons, because I'm counting tickets in there as well, and not a single Sitanai in the bunch. My luck was trash, man.
We have a situation, people. I'm picking up guys with dangerously high levels of ASS.
Oh, no one's in stress.
This is terrible. We can't have anyone be annoyed or stressed in Oniland. That's right. The great Oni said so. Annoyance and stress bother the other guests.
Yeah, I mean, I'm literally at the very opening act of the event, because I wanted to do it on stream, so it's not terribly surprising, right? They bother other guests. They bother the other guests. They bother the other guests.
Look out, the Oni are making a move! Legion of magical energy signals is headed your way, and I pretty clearly have hostile intention based on these readings.
Anything that bothers the other guests must be destroyed.
That's more like you bunch of wimpy Oni, but it's still not enough. You're right about us bothering other guests. What a joke. If you've forgotten what it means to be an Oni, I'll just have to beat you back into your skulls. Come on, Master. I'm gonna show these pathetic imitations how a real Oni fights.
You already have all the cast shooting mats. Nice, man. You are definitely ahead of me, Randy. You are most certainly ahead. But did you do any rollings for Sitanai yourself? Or are you not gonna go down that rabbit hole? Because, yeah, it did not turn out well. I mean, I did get 3 of the 5-star CE, 17 of the 4-star CE, and 18 of the 3-star CE at least, you know. 2 multis, 9 CEs, 2 SSRs, and 7 SRs. Damn. Damn. We'll save Bunyan, I think, here. Yeah, luck was just not on my side with this goal. And I mean, it was bound to happen, like I said. I've been on the upwards trend for far too long that I had to come crashing down eventually. Ever since end of year last year, I've just been getting every banner servant that I want. So, it makes sense that I finally start to fail. It makes sense. Oh, my eyes are a little dry. Probably on Pumpkin Nights. Oh no. You're all set, you don't care for Sitanai? Yeah, I mean, I probably shouldn't have gone as hard as I did for her, but I don't know. After a certain point, it was just like dogged determination. She's gonna come home, hopefully. The dogged determination did not work, but, you know, I had determination. How did that other ogre survive? Go the Goldilocks first. But yeah. You enjoying Oniland at the very least here, Randy? Good luck on the raids. I'm definitely going to be partaking in the raids. Because for once, they actually put the raids as early in the day. Like, it's not a late at night raid thing, like close to midnight when they unlock. It actually unlocks at a reasonable frickin' time now. which is amazing. And I will probably be streaming the first round of the raids as well, just because of that. That wasn't a lot. Do this. Oh no! Why are you probably gonna miss out on the raids? I mean, there's a lot of raiding to be done, to be fair. It's, what, 14 million, I want to say? Yeah, like 14 million. You don't wake up until noon? Well, what time zone are you, Randy? Out of curiosity, are you Eastern time zone? That was the wrong button to press. Yeah, you'll be fine, man. The raids unlock at 11:30 in the morning. So you'll wake up a half an hour after the raids begin. This Saturday, at that. The raiding starts on a Saturday at almost noon. That is, like, one of the most ideal times. And they will still be up for... I imagine they'll be up for a couple of hours, because, like, while it is only one raid, it's 14 million lives. So it's probably going to take some time before people actually get... before they are actually burned all the way through. I would guesstimate... probably looking at maybe... I'm going to make a rough estimate and say 4 hours of raiding before the raids are finally defeated. That is my rough estimate. I should have brought a rider to a caster node. I was not paying attention. Oh, jeez. Ugh. Think you in front of me. I've been doing daily logins. Like, I haven't missed one, so yeah. Should just be Soul. I can look through my friends list as well to see if you're there or not. Let me just finish this fight up here first. Good gracious. Oh no. Celia P. Thank you. Chiome. This will be Ilias, let me see. Which should be enough to defeat the Great Pumpkin Mario. Yeah, I make an effort, even if I don't play a lot for that day, to at the very least log in once a day. So worry not. If you don't delete people until they've been active for days then at a time, then I should always be in your friends list. Wow, Ilya, you couldn't kill this thing, damn it! This first battle is in too much trouble. It's not fair. It's not fair how tough this battle is being. I didn't think. I only brought what I thought would be, event bonuses. I brought an event bonus team, not an idealized team. That's my bad. I have no one to blame for this failure but myself. I will be more conscientious going forwards, yes. Yes, I will. Because, yeah, 14 turns for one thing is not reasonable in the slightest. Hey, gets to look at Oniland proper now. And it looks awesome. I really do like the look of this. I don't see the Ferris wheel, though. Oh, wait, never mind. There it is. It just didn't show up when the initial zoom out down here. I didn't think I could scroll up. I like this. It looks very nice. Liz doesn't get a bonus, but Billy does, and he's a teenager. I did not realize that Liz did not get a bonus. And I mean, that's kind of just mean, you know. Don't give Liz the bonus. That is mean. No. Bringing her along would be so dumb. I guess Chiome, and then she can go in the back lines. You and Chloe. Abby. Take this to be safe. And then I guess bring 3-star CEs along just in case. I'm just gonna keep Abby in this mode. This is a kid-friendly place, you know, so I think keeping Abby in this mode is fine. Yeah, totally justifiable. It's not like she's actually hurting people after all. Defeat the large Oni Master. Too easy. Did you really think that would be enough to topple me, the Oni General of Mount Oe? I'll take a lot more than a big Oni or two to beat me. No lame Oni wannabe is ever gonna. Also, you know, Billy is called Billy the Kid, so, you know. Huh? Those footsteps sound kind of loud. Those large hostiles headed your way. Look to be more of those warrior Oni things that you just fought. Well, they don't seem shy about pouring on the reinforcements. Interesting. Too bad for them, it takes more than just being big and strong to be a real Oni. Yeah, please stop taunting. Why, it's true. You could throw all the Oni wannabes in this park at me and it wouldn't make a difference. You posers want to go again? Fine, we'll go again. I mean, to be fair, Abby is taller than Nero. Yeah, exactly. Abby is taller than Nero, so, you know. That means that Nero is just a short stack, or Abby is, Abby is very impressive. One of those two. Alright, we're gonna lead with Bunyan. Be actually intelligent this time. Also, I don't know if you browse the FGO subreddit, but there's been some very good artwork lately of an adult Abby. I like it. I maintain that the Abby that we summon is very much daughter material. I will be a staunch supporter of that. But, you know, the Abby from Salem, if she actually grew up, then, you know, who knows? Who knows? Yeah, we need to take down the Pumpkin General Nightman. Crit stalls aplenty. I should probably get this practice well here, because I'm probably going to be needing to use it here soon. Doot, doot, doot. No Shrek's pumpkin-headed baby. Oh, you're right, they're ogres! Oh my goodness, Shrek. Shrek, man, I mean, I know that you never wanted to be a father, but sending them off to live and work at the circus, that kind of seems a little mean, Shrek, you know? Alright, there is Chloe already set to go. Final enemy is gonna be Blue Pumpkin Maru. Well, it is damn good thing that I have a Chloe all up and ready to go. And we won't bother with that. ABQ. Very nice. Very nice damage. And then there was one. And he doth be stopped. We're gonna know that it's Archer and Berserker, and it drops metal. Ooh. Archer and Berserker, that's a nice and easy node, really. That's a nice and easy node. I look forward to when I get to actually farm, you know. I do so look forward to that. How many medals do you need? Out of curiosity. Any servant in particular in need of them, or just in general? Thump. Ah, to get XA. I see. Fair, fair, fair. That is a noble goal, Randy. A noble, noble goal indeed. Is that the best you can do? Pathetic. A real Oni would just pick up the limbs they lost and slap them right back on. They need their own allies to recover. They breathe fire and become storms. How do I know this? Because that's what I would do. This is exactly what I would expect from an Oni Mount Oi, however. I can't be even more hostile headed to your way. Please try to escape without before they completely surround you, Senpai. Easier said than. Yeah, I know. We're fairly deep into the time lock already, thankfully. So, I should have plenty of content, okay? I'll just tear them all to pieces and devour them myself. Mom always said that if you're an Oni, you better act like one. That may be Liberiaraki, but there's also something you said about knowing when the odds are against us. You're no longer human and Oni, but servants. I imagine things may be different for you now, just as they are for me. We can only fight as long as the Master's magical energy lasts and its reserves are not inexhaustible. Yeah, you got a point there. Yeah, glad we got that taken care of. Now, let's go! I'm embarrassed for you. Shouldn't a master be better with your magical energy? Then again, I guess there's no point whining about something that wasn't there to begin with. Oh, snap! Ibaraki with the burn! Okay, then, the right thing to do now is break through the group of Oni and escape, but they do have numbers going for them if nothing else. See what I mean? The only thing there should ever be so much of in one place is confetti. If all else fails, Master, I'll graduate your life with my own. Show me. Wait, I'm picking up a new magical energy reading. That is Servanora. Nobody to the right, nobody to the left, and that just leaves above.
There's a sort of format for this sort of thing, right? I know I'm just the kind of standing on this pole thingy right now, but you're supposed to make a dramatic entrance for this sort of stuff, right? Not that it really matters to me either way. Spot here gets really grumpy if I don't play along, so I figured I'd put the effort in the effort this once.
My name's not Spot, it's Haku, not that it matters.
I'm with you there, it doesn't. But for now... Hup!
I was wondering if that little thing had a name. It's Spot. No, it's Haku. That's awesome.
Tup. You all seem like you're in trouble. I honestly don't care much. But now that I've tweaked my spirit origin and all, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to make a dramatic gesture.
A mysterious but familiar-looking Oni. Whoever could it be?
Who are you? What? What a beautiful Oni. The one never comes close to shooting. She's like a flower from heaven, or a star twinkling in the Milky Way.
Well, I'm here to see what I'm seeing. Because I'm looking at her spirit origin right here, and she's very clearly shooting. I'm sorry, what was that? Don't be so smart, Marshmallow. I'm a magical defender girl. A magic defender, if you will, who happened to be passing by.
Okay, that smirk is actually that smirk is... I like that smirk. That is a nice smirk.
And I'm Haku, now that my name matters.
Magic defender girl? And Haku, was it? It's, nice to meet you. Well, listen to you, big guy. You certainly have a lot of energy to spare. So how about I just give you a little love tap, She just took out that huge Oni with a single strike?
Okay, and that... Shootin'. Shootin'. I don't know which I prefer. This or OG. Actually, no, I know. This... I already prefer this shooting. I don't know why.
Now let's try this again. It's all fine and good if the heavens forgive you, I guess. If Earth wants to forgive you, that is its business, and I really don't care if humans forgive you. But an Oni, if you're looking for forgiveness from an Oni, it'll depend on which Oni you ask.
Thanks, everyone. I'll just be right here watching.
I'm a Magic Defender, and a Mag Defense is me. Magic Defender girl is on the scene.
Yeah. I'm already kind of preferring this shooting. To some degree, you know. Can't beat the Shimosa shooting who gave us emergency surgery, you know. That was very kind. Ooh, we get our choice here. Okay. Zerker and that. So let us bring in a caster here. We'll bring in Merlin. Since it is Rider, I can afford to bring in my shooting here. And do that, and we should be golden. Alrighty.
Magic Defender girl is on the scene. It's so nice to meet you, Master and Company.
Pleasure.
Magic Defender girl.
An Oni with an animal companion. She's so beautiful I lost track of things for a moment, but I recognize her now. I should have known there'd be one in this world. I've never seen one myself, but I've heard all about them from shooting.
Then you know who that beautiful Oni is, Lady Ibaraki?
Yes, I do, I'm sure of it. Just like how heroes who save people become heroic spirits, there are those who save Oni and go on to become Magic Defenders. It may not be recorded in human history, but they are the true law among Oni. Today you would call them Oni Cure.
There's the Oni Cure reference. Okay, there we go.
Oni Cure. I see. I had no idea that legends of Oni told such things.
Oni Cure, huh?
Da Vinci, can you help me out, please? I've never heard of a Magic Defender Oni before, and I don't think I've seen anything about it in Chaldea's database either. Are they some kind of only spoken of in secret legends? Beats me. I didn't think anything beat you. Hey, even I have to hear about stuff for the first time before I know it. There's a lot we don't know about Oni ecology and society. Hell, we don't even know if they have a society in the first place. Still, assuming they had some sort of community, I can see them needing an Oni to maintain order. Then again, I don't know. She reminds me of Saturday morning cartoons more than anything.
Exactly. That's exactly it. You really are a sharp one, Da Vinci. Oni Cure, there is nothing less than... Shoot, I just found something amazing in Chaldea's database. It looks like a picture scroll about children magically transforming into warriors. Only the pictures on this scroll actually move. I think they said it was originally broadcast on TV during Saturday mornings, whatever that means.
Are you talking about cartoons, or maybe a low-budget science fiction show?
I'm not sure. It sounds like you know more than I do. But whatever it was so cool.
Is that so?
The heroes look just like any other ordinary girls, with thin little arms, and they look like they couldn't possibly fight off monsters. And then it turns out they're stupidly strong. It was almost like watching you, Shootin'. They never backed down no matter what they were up to. I guess they just wouldn't stop until they smashed their enemies they could face it. They do it gracefully, even beautifully. Wait a second.
Yes.
Was it you, Shootin'?
What do you mean?
No ordinary human could ever have that power like that. These girls weren't warriors like Hintoki and Raiko. They are more like Oni than humans. I've never seen anything else like them, except, well, you, Shootin'. So now I'm thinking maybe you were Oni, or maybe even based on your legends.
All the silly things to fixate on. Listen, Ibaraki, whatever you saw on TV wasn't me. All I ever do is whatever I want, whenever I want. Did you see any of those girls devour any good-looking guys?
Oh, well, no, they didn't. Then I guess they weren't based on you, so I guess it was just another story made by for humans. They weren't Oni after all.
That is not to say there weren't ever any Oni like that.
Huh?
Oh, Shootin's humoring Ibaraki, not crushing her dreams. How sweet of you, Shootin. Oh, Shootin. Shootin.
A Magifender Oni. That's what this Oni is called. At least that's what she's called herself. I don't know if she's first showed up in the Heian era or not. I've definitely never heard of her.
Ignoring the text and staring at those thighs. I mean, you know... Shootin', man.
Shouldn't to me all about her. Just as human heroes become more experienced, Oni heroes become Magifenders. Her name must be Onicure. Magifender girl Onicure. I wasn't sure I believed Shootin' when she first told me. But now that she's standing here in front of us, it's clear she has to be real.
I see. Now I get it. Ibaraki came up with the name Onicure. Understood. Onicure, that sounds so lovely. I especially like how distinctly different she sounds from the likes of Shootin' Doji and Ibaraki Doji.
I see. I get it.
I knew it. Now that Ibaraki bought it, I guess I don't have a choice. I don't know why my spirit origin changed here in Chitose, but since it did, I guess I'm a Magifender girl now. Which I guess means I also have to do something about these ridiculous Oniland plays.
This is great Oni's territory, nothing less, nothing more.
I mean, Magifender girl, do you know anything about what's going on here?
You're bothering the other guests. I'm afraid we have to ask you to leave. Leave.
How about we save the small talk for later, Say after we've beaten all these fake Oni.
Good point. Fair point. This is the only time you're losing Ebo Lancer? I mean, is she not a good servant or something, Randy? I don't have her, so I wouldn't know.
Sure are some fine fake Oni specimens here, aren't there? How about we pick a few and see how far we can send them flying? After that, we can see about getting out of here. Okay, Master. Let's see if you can keep up with me, Magifender girl.
Okay. So many lances. Oh, you just got so many lancers. Fair enough. Same with me and assassins. The assassins really like me. They really do.
Oh, this is gonna be an easy one.
If we just do a little bit of this. And a little bit of this. A little bit of this as well, actually. And then we go stomp. Squish. It's fun to squish. It's fun to do the squish. Ooh, red pumpkin Maru. Scary, this red pumpkin Maru be. Oh, so terrifying. I'm so afraid. Someone please save me. Damn, not enough. I was hoping Shootin would get NP, but sadly that is not the case. Oh, so sad. She'll get it here. So no boosted attack, but still pretty decent. Actually, it's gonna be even less, because the attack down. Let's just give them some defense down then. They're all on. And there we go. Go and make them drink well, shoot him. Damn! Was a smack. And that is one master mission done. The stream is probably gonna die here in just a couple of minutes because the internet has been wonky and it's been dying every hour on the half an hour. So we'll find out if that stays the case. Beat down. That ought to do it.
That Mad Defender file for you. Thank you, Onikure. I knew the Mad Defender Oni was real. I knew Shootin was telling the truth all along. Look, Master, she's just as beautiful as Shootin. She's a true Oni heroine. I'm such a fan.
Yep, she's Onikure, alright.
See, even a human can't help but be enthralled by her beauty.
Never mind that now, Master. Lady Braki, Lady Mad Defender, we must make our escape. Don't you worry your pretty little heads about me. You just go ahead and escape if you don't want to die. Ah. The great Oni is here. I'm pretty sure he's the one with the Holy Grail. You really don't want to mess with him. Go on and get out of here. I'll hold him off.
I believe in you, Mad Defender!
Oh, just a moment. That seals our temporary contract. Alright, I'll see you all later, assuming we will survive. If you ever find yourself in a tight spot again, I might show up to bail you out. Maybe. See ya.
Later. Why does it say animal? We know his name. Aw, Onikure's gone. Guess that means she won't be joining me after all. I can't say this doesn't suck, but I suppose I can understand. She must be pretty busy saving the Oni world once a week and off, after all.
Thanks to that last battle, we're not completely surrounded any longer. Must take this chance to make our escape, Master. Scan for nearby hostiles now. Said by, try heading northwest of your current... Hang on, what's this? Another servant reading. This way, hurry. Follow me if you want to live.
Who are you? Wait, that smell.
Master.
Let's go.
Yahoo!
Understood. Hey, Lady Braki.
I know. Onikure said the same thing. I guess I won't try to hurt. Won't have to fall back this once. Oni aren't warriors, you know. We don't just have to charge it without thinking. Let's go. Fall back.
Falling back. I'm the great Oni, the one who rules over Oniland. So some brazen old men or guests have come to complain about my Oniland, have they? Very well then, if they truly have no intention of enjoying themselves here, then I will show them how terrible Oni can truly be. For example, what if the bus they take back to Chisotse from Oniland were suddenly hijacked? Oh, yep, there we go. It died, just like I called. Alright. Stop mirroring. And we gotta wait for the reconnect. So, I'm curious. How much more? So, Act 2, if we skip the free quests... 3 and that, and Act 4. So I can get to Act 4 done, it looks like. Okay, that's not terrible. That, or I can... I'm not sure. Because it is getting late and I do feel tired, so... I mean, it does look like I don't unlock much insofar as free quests go by continuing along the acts, so it might just be for my benefit here. Okay, screen mirroring is back. There we go. Yep, that's the wrong thing. Might just be for my benefit to finish up Act 1 and then resume, like, I don't know when. I'll have to think. Okay, that should be good. Oh no, not that. What a terrible tragedy that would be. Trembling fear, rude guests. Your hour of reckoning fast approaches. I mean, this great Oni doesn't sound so bad. They just want to run our amusement park. Here's up the next segment, spoken dialogue. Make sure you're ready to listen before tapping the screen. Ooh. Land of Mystique, Oniland, the legendary magic fender girl actually showed up. But she's not going to show up in the next episode, right? Well, by the way, who is the snow fairy looking heroic spirit? I guess she's a snow fairy. What? Next time on Northern Amusement Park, Oniland. The Kamui Gold. See you next time. Okay, I like that. That was awesome. That was a nice little sequence. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. And Caster Shooten has joined the squad temporarily, but she has joined all the same. Come on, game. Load it a little faster here. There we go. Let's see. I'm the Onis. What did I say I was again? Anyway, it's something to do with magifending. That's why I'm a magifender girl now. I'm an Oni who protects other Onis, so I can't be an ally to humans. Forgive me for that. Okay. So she will join you for the duration of the event. By following certain quests, she will officially join your party. Woo! And we got Caster Shooten here in his house. Alrighty. So, yep, it won't let me do any free quests, so we will do this one here. And then after this, it will probably be time to call things for the stream. Alright, so according to the guide, this is an alter ego fight. No drops. Oh, wait. Yep, no drops here. So we're going to want to just blitz this down very hard, very fast. No worry about event bonus. We'll just literally melt the alter ego. So we want Scotty. And we want Merlin, or yeah, let's go Merlin. And this should be a fine party for this. You know what? Merlin, you can get the sumo, not sumo, but the fragment of 2030. Mash can drop that. And Scotty, you can get the one thing. This golden capture scarf. There we go. Alright, let's get this done quick and easy so that I can call the stream. I'll probably do the free quests in my off time for the time being. I'm not sure if I'm going to do Thursday stream again or keep it with Friday. I have not yet decided. Go ahead and have a seat anywhere you like. Don't worry, we may not be that far from Oniland, but I promise the Oni won't ever find us here. This cabin's a great hiding place. I even put up a bounded field around it for good measure. Now let's see, do I still have any tea? I'm sorry I can't offer you much. I don't get many guests around here, so I don't usually stock up. Doubly so since servants don't really have any need for food and other necessities like that. Now, where to begin? You've already met the Magifender Oni, right? And you are? My name is Sit, and I am a High Servant. High Servant. High Servant. That's not a term I've seen in Kelte's database. What's the difference between a High Servant and a normal one? Taking a look at her readings right now. Interesting, that's quite the spirit origin she's got. She's definitely a single servant, but she contains multiple entities, kind of like a phantom spirit. You wouldn't happen to be several divine spirits rolled into one being, would you?
That's right. You're the first master in Chitose, so I figured you and your entourage must be something special. And it certainly looks like that, like you all know your stuff. I have multiple divine spirits lending me their power. I'm both a pseudo-servant and a high servant. Well, technically I guess one is more of a heroic spirit than a divine spirit. Anyway, with this body, which connection to the Holy Grail, I have Frey of the Norse, Lohai of the Finns, and Sitanai of the Ainu. Oh, so you've heard of her. Yes, the last one is Sitanai of the Ainu, an Eastern Dragon Slayer. You really do know your stuff. I hardly knew anything about her, and she's part of this body. Back when Hokkaido used to be called Eizo, a Japanese mainland, there was a legend of a heroic young girl among the Ainu, the prefecture's original inhabitants. It was all about her and her faithful dog managed to defeat a monster serpent. And that's right, she's one of the strongest heroes of the Kamui Yukar. So basically you're a heroic spirit with a connection to this land, right? I could have sworn the legend of Sitanai was from the Utara region, though. I'm not sure about that myself. I'm guessing you know a lot more about how and why servants appear in the singularities than me. Sitanai shows the most in my spirit origin surface, so that should work as my true name for now. Oh, and as for this body, it's kind of complicated. Let's just leave it at that. If we ever end up forming a contract, I'll tell you all about it. That is, of course, if we ever get to that point. Anyway, welcome to my secret hideout. I'm Sol. It's nice to meet you, Sitanai. My name's Mash Carolite. And I'm Da Vinci. Thanks for getting us out of a tight spot there, Sitanai. I am Mochizuki Chiyome, a ninja. I'm Ibarakidoshi. I only journal away. Not that I normally go around bragging about it. You and Onikira wouldn't happen to be old friends or something, would you? Onikira? Oh, you mean the magic vendor? Yes, that's right. Well, we're not exactly friends, but it seems like we have pretty similar reasons for being here. You're both here to defeat the great Oni. Well, that was direct. True and trust ninjas to get straight to the point, I guess. Yes, that's right. Oniland appeared in front of the Ochitsui mine out of nowhere. And as you've probably figured out, the great Oni is its ruler. He possesses incredible power. In fact, he created most of Oniland's employees just by splitting off bits of his own magical energy. And as long as his magical energy lasts, Oniland will keep growing larger and gaining more employees. That's the danger he represents. Not even its commanders, the Bayoni you saw back there, know his real identity. What we do know is that he's a strange Oni who dresses in jet black and blood red. And that he has invited everyone in Chitose to join him in Oniland for an endless carnival.
Okay, Oni then. Sometimes people call something an Oni when it's actually something else, and Shoot and I are definitely never bowing to no one. Real to hear no. We might band together to increase our odds at surviving or plundering easier, but we'd never do something so dumb as trying to start a nation. Can't really think of many Oni who would rule one, either. I could count one on one hand. There was the evil king of Mutsu, Otakimaru, and... no way. Does this mean the great Oni is actually a rather legendary Oni from the Kibai region?
I don't think so.
Oh, alright then.
I'm not sure whether this great Oni was even a proper Oni or not. Do you think Ur would make an amusement park like Oniland?
No, I don't.
What about all this other underling Oni? What do we make of those? Then that would mean the great Oni is...
Yeah, I don't think it was Ura.
Huh? And that would mean Sleeve Rocky merely threw his name out there without really giving it any thought before speaking.
Hey, don't worry about that, Randy. Don't worry. I am nearly done myself. I am nearly done. I burned a lot of energy myself just trying to roll for Sitanai and failing, so I understand you, man. I understand you. Have a good night, and I will see you in the next stream, hopefully.
So I admire fearlessness and speak your mind, regardless of what it is.
Hey, Parisa, quit looking at me like that. Anticles, get those stars out of your eyes.
No, I see it. Then you do have an idea of this great Oni you said tonight. Well, you're a sharp one, aren't you? Yes, I do. The great Oni's power comes from gold.
The mine.
Exactly. I think what happened is that Holy Grail collected the nearby ley line's magical energy, manifested as gold deep inside the old Chitose mine. I've been calling it the Kamui's Gold. Once the great Oni got his hands on it, he used to create Oniland in order to guard the mine. And I see a Holy Grail would definitely be powerful enough to create something of this scale. Oniland's magical energy itself is nature itself. It's not there for random people to lay their hands on it so they please or used for no reason at all.
See you, Randy. Thanks for stopping by.
At least that's what the Sitanai part of me is saying. Under normal circumstances, Chitose mine would never even have any gold that was connected to a Holy Grail, but...
Hey, Sitanai.
Yes?
An Oni did this, not a person. Get it right.
It's not even meant to be used by an Oni. She corrected herself. Anyway, I still have more to tell you about the gold. It's broken up into multiple fragments, and Oniland's attraction managers carry the biggest ones. If you can collect all the gold fragments and seal them away, that should weaken the Great Oni a lot.
Weaken him, huh? Why do we have to go through all that trouble? I don't care how strong he is, we can just smash his face to a pulp right now.
No, you can't. You would never win. The Great Oni is just too strong thanks to the Holy Grail. But it might be possible to beat him if you're willing to suffer pretty heavy losses to do it. But if you seal away all the gold first, you could probably do it without losing anyone. And I think that's the way to go. What do you think, Master?
I'm not losing anyone if I can help it.
I thought you'd say that. Don't worry about the sealing part. Between me, Lohai, and Freya, I'm sure we can figure out something. So we may have some divine spirit magic craft up and close in person too, huh? There's some happy data I'll be happy to gather. Then...
well, fine, I guess. I'd still rather just skip right to him since I'm pretty sure I wouldn't lose, but you know I wouldn't be able to convince Master. I'm not dumb enough to ask questions when I already know the answer, so let's get to it. We'll start by collecting all the pieces of this Komi's gold stuff. For that, we just have to defeat this attack Sawmanator thing, right? What sort of heroic spirit is he?
Aw. She doesn't understand. Ibaraki, that was Attraction Manager, not Attack Sawmanator. That's just a job title, not a servant's true name.
Oh, okay. So it's not another one of those weird names like High Servant or Assassin of Parisa or Archer of Shinjuku, then? Eh, whatever. I don't know anything about this sort of stuff, and I don't care either.
Weird names. I see, so my name is Weird.
Huh? Doesn't make it bad. I just find it odd because I never hear names like that before. So cheer up already, Shinobi. Your name kinda has the same ring to it as Odakira has. To me, anyway. Sort of.
I'm not sure I see the resemblance myself. Huh. You all really are getting along well, aren't you? You're not quite like any other master I've ever known. Now then, I'd like to see how you fight. I saw a bit earlier, but I was too far away to really tell.
Oh, are you picking a fight with me, Sitanai? You want to see how strong I am for yourself?
Yes, that's right.
I see. This is why heroic spirits are so much fun. They never fear Oni, even though they're human. Fine then, if that's what you want, that's what you'll get. Just don't go screaming for mercy too soon.
What do you have us do, Master?
Let's give it a shot! And by a shot, I mean a slaughter.
You want him very strong. Oh, but let's have a change of venue first. This is no place for a battle. There's a cave right nearby that should be perfect. Hey, look, it's okay to use normal phantoms in there too. Try not to die, okay?
Oh, I will not be dying, Sitanai. I've got Melt on my side. Melt will destroy you. My eyes are getting stupidly dry. Shielder, quick card, Shielder, changing targets mid-battle. Only 200,000? Sitanai, you gotta give me more credit than that. You're just asking for your death. Wow, she blocked the defense down. Impressive. But she's not gonna block much beyond that. And destroy, melt, rip, and tear. $156, and the crit will kill. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alrighty.
That's enough, Shiro. Good boy, Shiro. Thanks for your help. I'll summon you again later. Battle's over. The creature I believe to be synchronized with phantasm stopped fighting. Shiro's actually supposed to be a dog, but then Lohai said something to turn him into a kind of bear. While we're on the subject, his name isn't really Shiro either. Aw. Anyway, I can see you're all really strong. So you're going to have to collect all the fragments of Komiko's gold.
I haven't had my fill of fighting yet. If anything, I'm really only getting warmed up. If we keep at this a little longer, my spear would have torn through your spirit ocean like so much confetti. But alright, I'm back in the zone for fighting this spirit ocean now. I'll only get through all those fake Oni at once at me, and it won't make any difference.
Tells Lady Sutanai, are these attraction managers Oni as well? Yes, but they're not normal Oni. All the managers are also servants.
Dun dun dun! Yeah. After all the trouble I took to hijack Oniland bus and set up an ambush for those annoying guests, they never even bothered to show up. I don't think they're even coming. Curse you, you cowards! They don't seem to be hiding out in the city either. Very well then. My attraction managers will be sure to show them a good time. Now go, my merry-go-round manager. Show these terrible guests the power of the gold servants. Gold servants. Heads up, the next segment contains spoken dialogue. Make sure you're ready to listen before tapping the screen. Shoot him. What the heck's a merry-go-round? Mary. Alright. The phantom who shows up when you say her name. So it's some kind of scary ride. Oh, I hear the manager of this park is pretty scary too. Oh, Ibaraki. What? Next time on Northern Amusement Park, Oniland. Watch out, the cursed merry-go-round. See you next time. Aw, I like these little skits. They are nice, fun little breathers, I suppose would be the best way to put it. And we get another copy of the Ashigara Brothers. How useful. Not. So, with the free quests finally unlocked, I'm going to go to the shop just so I can get these tutorials out of the way, because they will always pop up the first time you enter in. Play the event to collect full points. Certain servants will gather more. Gather points to receive rewards. Progress to add, shoot into your roster. And then this is this. Okay. So, with this, I believe is where I'm going to call today's stream. I am drained physically from being at work all day and speaking, and somewhat emotionally from failing to get Sutanai. That really does sting. Really does sting. But there's always the end of the event where we will have one more 10 spin as well as 5 more summoning tickets to try. So that is a feature for now. I have been SoulRack, and I hope that you have enjoyed this stream. If you have, leave me some feedback in whichever way you so see fit. If you want to check out more by me, you can either check out my YouTube channel, same name, same games, or drop me a follow here on Twitch, where there will be plenty of content and you will know when I go live. So once again, thank you all so much for coming out. I hope you enjoyed. Have a fantastic evening, everybody.